All right, in this lesson, we'll look at, I think this might be the only default prompt we're going to look at, and that is the fixing spelling and grammar. And the reason I like this one, and this why I still use this one, I don't have a custom prompt for this one, and that is spell check is available in Rise and Storyline. That's standard. But grammar check isn't. And a lot of times you'll have poor grammar or some mistakes in your writing, and it's not evident unless you have really, you're really reviewing and editing the content. So it's not something that you could easily miss. So I do like running this. This is something that obviously apps like Grammarly will do by default, but again, that just requires copying content, out and then back into Rise or Storyline or whatever you're working with. So let me show you how this one works real quick. Obviously it's a default, so we have access to it just from that drop down. But what I'll do here is I'm going to duplicate this. And so what I have highlighted here are not the misspelled words, because the spelling is all correct, but I did highlight the grammatical errors. So what I like to do is just duplicate the block just so we have it. So we have two of these together. I'm going to select all the content here in the paragraph, and then from the floating toolbar, we'll just say edit with AI. And then right there, second one of the most popular, fix spelling and grammar, and that'll recognize the grammar errors. So I like to do that just as a quick last check, things that I would do if I were pasting my entire block content into Grammarly, but I have that available to me right here in Rise and Storyline, and then I can see that the words have changed, knowing versus know, essentials, and things like that. So the fixing spelling and grammar, it's baked in, nothing I would add or subtract from it. It does a fantastic job, does exactly what it advertises, and it's a good last pass on your content before you submit for review.